Artificial intelligence has taken the world by storm.
We see a lot of talk about AI.
AI.
Types of jobs are going to be affected by AI.
Nearly every industry is already feeling the impact, and crypto is no different. In this video, we're taking a deep dive into the intersection of crypto and AI by looking into ASI. The Artificial Superintelligent Alliance. Sounds like a superhero film, but yes, that's the name of what might prove to be the most important project in crypto this bull run, and maybe even ever. Now first, you need to understand that there is a power struggle going on here. Titans are at war, and it matters who wins and who loses. The stakes couldn't be any higher. On one side are the AI VCs, currently led by Sam Altman and OpenAI.
Is the company, of course, behind the artificial intelligence tool ChatGPT.
Now Altman is a doomsday prepper who actually got his start at Y Combinator, and he and OpenAI are backed heavily by Microsoft. Their goal is simple. They want to own AGI, also known as Artificial Generalized Intelligence. Not to make the world a better place, but to get power over it. They want to profit off of AI and make sure that it remains under their control. They claim that they want to do this for our protection, saying that it's important for them to have power over AI to prevent it from getting power over all of us. In reality, it is much more likely that they are the ones who want control here. They want to create a walled garden around these AI tools. OpenAI is not open at all. It's a marketing ploy. It represents a system where anyone who wants access must give up their money and, more importantly, their data. Now let's check out on the other side. I'm going to call these folks the AI scientists. They are much more decentralized than their VC rivals. That makes it harder to pick one person as their leader. But Ben Goertzel is a good representative. Benjamin is the founder and CEO of SingularityNet, and this is a project you're going to want to watch. It was started to help distribute artificial intelligence data via blockchains. Sounds bullish? Well, Ben is also one of the leading developers for the Open Cog framework for AGI. These folks want to build an open source version of AGI that isn't controlled by corporations or combinators. And you know they are legit because their website looks like it's from the early 2000s. Now these AI scientists are the definition of in it for the tech, and that matters. To understand why, we're going to need to take a look at what the next 10 years could bring for AGI depending on who wins this fight. At this point, even Jim Cramer can tell us there is going to be an enormous explosion in AI.
Artificial intelligence, something that can think outside the proverbial box and help millions of people, maybe tens of millions, become better at their jobs or any task they might find themselves challenged by.
The growth potential is literally beyond human comprehension. It's getting better and faster all of the time. OpenAI has a new text-to-video tool called Sora that isn't out yet, but Sony already announced they will be using AI to make movies. Yeah, this will replace jobs. This tech has the potential to unleash all of our potential as creators. It also has the potential to be exploited to control literally all of us. And that's why this fight matters. We could see a future where AI scientists take us to a utopia, a wonderful world where AI helps everyone live their best life, solves hunger, solves thirst, a time of human prosperity and flourishing never before, a world without war. Or we could see a planet-wide power grab by a swarm of CEOs using their control of AGI to keep us all in a digital chain. We've already seen this start. See, Larry Summers came into OpenAI's board not too long ago. He's a former Treasury Secretary, a bad one mind you, but mainly he's a power broker from the legacy system, a representative from TradFi stepping in and taking control to consolidate that power. We, the people, cannot let that happen. So let's talk ASI. ASI is an opportunity for AI to grow on the blockchain in an open source manner. This keeps power as decentralized as possible and allows everyone to contribute and benefit. It prevents issues of censoring and ensures that no one gets to impose their will on AI itself. Gemini by Google had several issues right out of the gate, prompting their CEO to admit that Google got it wrong. Yes, Google did get it wrong. Gemini got caught overcorrecting for racist bias in very problematic ways. For example, Gemini generated AI images of America's founding fathers, but instead of being historically accurate, Gemini instead created them as people of color to promote inclusivity. On top of that, they also got caught completely making up a Supreme Court case about wine, which is super disturbing. I mean, how dangerous would it be if AI already figured out how to lie to us? This is exactly why we need an open source AI solution to prevent these kinds of biases being baked into the cake. ASI is aiming to do exactly that. SingularityNet has announced plans for a huge transformation. This will take place in the decentralized AI crypto sector, and there is going to be a merger of 3 crypto projects into one. The integration will consolidate the tokens from Fetch.ai, FET token, AGIX, which is from SingularityNet, and Ocean Protocol, Ocean, and it goes live on June 11th, 2024. Now the merger will conclude on June 13th, and what's gonna happen is the FET token is gonna be renamed as ASI. FET tokens will be converted into ASI at a 1-to-1 ratio, while AGIX at about 0.43 and Ocean about 0.432, just a little bit different. And all of these will be available to swap on June 11th. Now all 3 of these projects, Fetch, Ocean, and SingularityNet, will remain separate legal entities. They're going to keep their existing teams and leaders and even their token treasuries. But the key change is that they now will be all collaborating on what they are all building. This will create what is known as a governing council, called the ASI Alliance, that oversees all things. This is a huge step towards creating a unified open AI network. As you can tell, I am very bullish on this. The newly minted ASI token is projected to start out in the top 20 cryptos by market cap, with a fully diluted valuation of $7.5 billion. Keep in mind that that is where they're starting from. That's the launch point. So you can imagine how things could actually get into this bull run. As you guys know, we called the exact top of the AI market on March 17th before the GTC summit. Now, as we've seen a massive pullback between 60 to 70% on some of these altcoins, looking into ASI is exactly what I'm going to be doing. This isn't just a project that's launching in the top 20. This is a project that collectively could compete against OpenAI, and I believe is going to be one of the leaders in the entire AI crypto sector. So make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to this channel so that way you keep coming back to discover crypto to stay up to date with everything that they're going to be doing. So make sure you guys don't miss out, and I'll see you at the top.